Okay, guys, section 6.5 for Algebra 2. First thing I need to do is work with you guys on doing long division of polynomials. To start you out with, just reminding you how you do long division when you have regular numbers. So that's 5 divided into 72. When you ask, you're looking for what times 5 gets you the closest possible to the very first number. If it doesn't fit in the first number, then you pull in something else. In this case, 5 goes into 7 once, and there's a prescribed place that you write it, meaning that you're writing it above the thing that you're dividing it into. Then you take this number 1 times 5, and you write it below it. Right now, that's a positive 5. You then subtract it and bring the next number down, and you repeat the question. 5 times what will get you close to this? 4. 4 times all of this gives you 20, and then you subtract it, you're changing the sign on it. There's nothing left, so that's the remainder. So it's 14 plus 2 over what you divided by. Okay, long division is very similar. So I get x squared plus 2x plus 6. And you ask, x, just x, times what gets you close to x squared? Or in this case, it actually needs to get you exactly x squared. Well, it's x, and I'm writing it above the other x's. Now, is that crucial? No, it really can be written anywhere up there, but it's just, yeah, just like here, it could be written anywhere up there. Okay, it's just the habit, it's just the process. Okay, x times all of this part now gives you x squared minus 3x. Just like over here, I then subtracted it. So I have to subtract all this. And when I do that, it changes the signs on this stuff. This cancels out, and I'm left with 5x. And now I bring the next thing down. And you repeat the question. X times what gives you 5x? Well, 5. 5 times all this gives you 5x minus 15. Change the signs. That cancels out, and you get 21 as the remainder because there's nothing else to come down. So this would be equal to x plus 5 plus 21 over x minus 3. This one, x minus 1, going into 2x squared plus x minus 3. X times what is 2x squared? 2x. 2x times all this is 2x squared minus 2x. Change the signs. That cancels out. 3x minus 3. X times what is 3x? So plus 3. 3x minus 3. Change the signs. 0. So if you want, I mean, right now it seems kind of silly to write it, but just being thorough, you wrote the remainder over what you divided by. 2x minus 1 being divided into 4x squared minus 6x plus 8. 2x times that would be 2x. 2x squared, oh sorry, made a mistake. 2x times 2x is 4x squared minus 2x. Change the signs. So that would be minus 4x plus 8. 2x times what is minus 4x? Minus 2. Sorry about that. Minus 4x plus 2. Change the signs. Remainder 6. So your answer would be 2x. Whoops. Minus 2 plus 6 over 2x minus 1. So that would be your final answer. I don't think they're stated down here. Nope. Next page. 2x minus 3 into 8x squared minus 4x plus 1. 2x times what is 8x squared? So that would be 4x. So that would be 8x squared minus 12x. Change the signs. So that would be 8x plus 1. 2x times what is 8x? So plus 4. So that would be 8x minus 12. Change the signs. So that would be 13. So 4x plus 4 plus 13 over 2x minus 3. Okay? So this is clearly a bigger one. So I've got x squared plus 3x minus 1, dividing it into x cubed plus 5x squared plus 5x minus 3. X squared times what is x cubed? X. X times all that is x cubed plus 3x squared minus x minus plus. That cancels out. And I've got 2x squared plus 6x minus 3. X squared times this would be, or x squared times what will give you that? So 2. So I've now got 2x squared plus 6x minus 2. Change the signs, and I'm left with minus 1. So your answer is x plus 2 minus 1 over x squared plus 3x minus 1. Okay. Let's see. Next one. X squared plus 5x minus 4. Going into x cubed plus 5x squared plus 2x minus 7. X squared times what is x cubed? X. X times all that is x cubed plus 5x squared minus 4x. Change the signs. So we're left with 6x minus 7. All right, this one is different from the rest of them in that the degree of what you're dividing by, the degree of the divisor is 2. Excuse me. The degree of what's left is 1. You can't divide the degree of something bigger into the degree of something smaller. So your answer is x plus 6x minus 7 all over x squared plus 5x minus 4. The degree of what's left is smaller than the degree of what you're dividing by, so you're finished. There's no more division to do. All of that's your remainder. One suggestion: when you guys are dividing and your stuff is missing, what I mean stuff is missing, there's no cubic, no squared, no x to the first. This one has no x to the first. Sometimes it's helpful if you put the placeholders for stuff that's missing. So this one would be 4x to the fourth plus 0x cubed plus 0x squared plus 0x minus 6. Sometimes the placeholders are helpful. Sometimes it's not needed at all. I'm just saying, you know, until you get more comfortable with it, you might as well just start by doing and putting in placeholders. X squared times what is 4x to the fourth? Well, that would be 4x squared. 4x squared times all this would give me 4x to the fourth minus 4x squared. Notice there wouldn't have been a place to put this. There wouldn't have been a place to line it up. Change the signs. This is gone. There are no x cubes. I don't need to bring that down. I've got 4x squareds plus 0x plus 6. What times well, x squared is 4x. Okay, spit it out. 4 times that would give you 4x squared minus 4. Change the signs. 10, and your remainder is 10. So 4x squared plus 4 plus 10 over x squared minus 1 would be your final answer. Okay, so that's that one. That's the end of this part. So